My friends, I'm out in the Hugelkultur garden again, and it's going absolutely nuts. I got to pick some more peppers. I've picked some already, but man, they are coming on, the little peppers, different ones. And there are still green tomatoes. I've pulled about 3 tomatoes off there, but still green tomatoes on the tomato plant. I've got some squash I got to delve in there and pull out some bigger squash. Of course, we don't grow pears in the Hugelkultur. There's a tree over there. I just put those pears in my pocket that I had to trim some limbs, and those pears were hanging from limbs. So we had got this. We have 2 pear trees. One that makes these kind of smooth, pretty pears, and they're good. But these bud ugly pears, it's kind of knobby. Those are the absolute best. It's almost like a pear. The uglier it is, the better. But yeah, so this is all doing great. Nikki didn't like the fact that my vine was hanging on the ground, so she's put this, I guess it's spaghetti squash up here. What is that? Is that a cucumber I got to pick, or is that a squash? I don't know. It's just gone insane. I was not expecting it to be like this. I was not expecting, the first year they claim, the people I watched videos, you know, that presented videos, they talked like your first year would be real slow. But no, that's a crazy little cool garden, and we've been eating out of it for about 5 weeks now. I've eaten so much squash, but it's good. We bake it with olive oil and vegetable seasoning that Nikki gets. I swear, I think she gets it at TJ Maxx, which is crazy. You'd think you get it from some place where you sell seasonings and stuff, but well, I guess they do there. At any rate, it's awesome. I want to give you a couple tips. I talked about this last week. I leave my wheelbarrows down here because when it rains hard, they fill up. And then I can use that little green thing there, that little green thing, and scoop down in there and get water and pour additional rainwater in while it's dry, because right now it's really dry again. Hopefully we're going to get some more rain. But this red bucket is going to talk about that today. So it's got a little bit of dirt on it. I'll clean it off before I go in the house with it. In the shower, it takes a little while for the hot water to heat up. While the cold water's coming out, instead of letting it go down the drain, I've started catching water. And you can, before my water, the warm water gets to me, I've got about 2 gallons in that bucket. And so I take a couple showers a day. And I've been bringing buckets down, and then I pour, it has a spout thing on, I pour it into that. And then I've been watering from my shower water. I'm trying to conserve water as best I can. There's some of those green tomatoes. I need to stake this up here. Yeah, they're coming along. All kinds of little peppers. This is the dark side over here. This side gets sun about 5 hours a day, and no more than that. Then the other end over there gets it all day long. So I don't know if that's the main reason it's growing more, or if the fact I did use Miracle Grow garden soil down here. Again, all my blocks are loose stacked. There's no cement or anything. I just stacked them up the best I could. It's slightly uneven ground here, but this has done great to contain a Hugelkultur thing. I bought some of these blocks, as I've said in previous videos. The ones on the back side, my brother gave me. That's why I had the idea of using blocks. He had a pile of, I don't know, 100 blocks laying around that he wasn't going to use. And I said, well, that might hold the sides in on my Hugelkultur bed I'm going to try. So I am sure glad I tried this, folks. It has been great. And like I said, there's big squash. There's a squash in there I know about the size of my head. I got to just burrow in there and get it out. And I'm enjoying it almost every night. We eat something that's come out of there. Cucumbers, squash, zucchini, peppers. Nothing else much to say today other than that. Just thought y'all might appreciate another update. By next year, people who are starting to do the same kind of thing I'm doing, if you're thinking about growing some garden, maybe you get some pointers out of this. I love it. Absolutely love this experiment. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like. Of course, the golden doodle's out here with me. He's over there by the swing. He's my companion in all my efforts and everything I do. Thanks for watching, folks. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you got any advice, leave them in the comments. I'd sure appreciate that as well.